morning, everyone. Welcome to Nursing Stocks channel. As a parent, we all worry about our children's career selection and stream selection. Once we know what our children career path, what our children wants to do in their future, what career pathway they want to select, then comes what experience they needed or what work experience they needed to apply to it for the uni. Once we take out, then the most important thing is how to write a personal statement. Today, I have got Jesna Joy, who, with her personal experience, is giving us few tips to how to write a personal statement for a medicine career. Thank you very much, Jesna Joy.
Hi everyone, my name is Jesna and I am a medical student at the University of Liverpool. I'm here today to give you a few tips on how to write your personal statement to apply for the medical course. First of all, I'll give you the general structure for the personal statement. So obviously you have the introduction and conclusion. And then what I did was in the middle I had 3 paragraphs for work experience and 1 paragraph for extracurricular activities. For the introduction, I started off saying why I chose medicine and what fascinated me and inspired me to choose that career path. Make sure that you have simple wording so it doesn't sound too sophisticated, and have like a plausible, it needs to sound plausible and you need to have a genuine reason to say it. So don't start off with the typical line of it was my dream from the childhood. And one tip I'd give you is like try to keep away from starting off negative, such as it wasn't a career choice that I had from the beginning, or it wasn't my initial thought to go for medicine. So don't put yourself off by starting off negative. And then for the paragraphs about your work experience, the general structure I'd follow is talk about what you saw and what you experienced, and then what you learned from that, and reflect upon how and like why it's important in the career. But one tip I'd give you is that make sure it doesn't end up being a list of just doing experience, what you learn, and reflection. So it needs to have a natural flow to what you say. So for example, what I did was, one sentence I did was that I went on morning rounds with the consultant and it taught me about the multidisciplinary teamwork, and for reflection I said I learned how it benefits the patient by giving them a better treatment by working as a whole team. After the paragraphs about work experience, what I suggest you do is write a paragraph on extracurricular activities. So make sure you have hobbies to talk about so you don't look like a boring person. You need to show them that there is more to your life and you have a good balance between academics and other activities as well. So make sure to talk about your hobbies or competitions that you've been in, or just other personal achievements that you've had, and say what you've learned from it and how they have helped to shape you as a better character for this career. Last but not least is the conclusion. So don't stop your personal statement at just what you've done for your work experience. Write about what you will be doing in the near future, so it shows that you are growing as an individual and you're getting more prepared for the career. So that was my first few sentences for the conclusion. And for the last few sentences of the conclusion, you just gotta sell yourself. You gotta tell them why exactly they need to pick you as a student for this course, and they should feel confident enough that they will get something out of you during the 5 years. And usually what people do is sell themselves in the beginning, like for the introduction, so they end up waffling and towards the end they don't have much to say, so it doesn't leave a good impact on the person reading the personal statement. So leave that part towards the end so you end it with a bang. Final tip I'd give you is please get it checked by a family or friends that you know that are in the healthcare, so like doctors or anyone, or medical students, or like people who have applied in the year above for medicine, just so that they can give you like a good feedback on what you can improve, or your teachers for like grammar mistakes and spelling mistakes that are quite common. And also get some samples of personal statements from medical students or the ones that have applied in the year above. And there'll be online samples as well, so like look out for certain websites as well. I'll be putting a few websites for samples in the description box below. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you for listening. I hope this has been helpful, although it was like a quick summary. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching the Nursing Talk channel. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends, and please also leave your valuable feedback.